So today I'm going to tell you what a transformational coach is and what the methodology is behind it. So I serve people who deeply care for their surroundings and the earth and who put their whole heart on the table and have found themselves frustrated, dissatisfied, and in an exhaustive situation. What is transformational coaching? It's a good question. So let's begin with a basic definition. See, it is the process of helping someone make permanent improvements to their personality. There are plenty of other suitable definitions, but I've underlined the important parts for you to bear in mind throughout this episode. These are key differences to note between transformational coaching and other forms of coaching and therapy. So while many coaches will help clients develop better habits or make better decisions, a transformational coach will aim to make lasting changes to who someone is at their core. So what does a transformational coach do? It's mostly talking therapy, but however, in order to help clients become a better version of themselves, a transformational coach will primarily focus on a client's self-image. This will include their perceived strengths, weaknesses, goals, inspirations, and limiting beliefs. Once a coach gains a solid understanding of this, they can begin to work on altering the unhelpful elements of a client's mindset. So why would you need transformational coaching? Well, as children, teenagers, and young adults, many of us develop incredible goals for our life. Our ambitions are limitless, and our levels of self-belief could shoot through the roof. However, as we grow older, many of us suffer from repeated knocks to our confidence. Perhaps it's at the hands of unsupportive parents, school bullies, or subpar teachers. Maybe it was one or more unfortunate incidents that no one can be blamed for. The point is, life eventually slaps us all in the face. And this can create lasting damage to the way we see ourselves in the world around us. In many cases, this leads to people abandoning even the most modest of their ambitions because they don't believe they're capable or deserving of them. Often they'll develop unhelpful habits and treat other people in a way which doesn't serve anyone well. Many of us struggle to understand why we behave in a certain way. A lot of us just conclude that that's just who we are. However, what a lot of us don't realize is this. Our perception of who we are is shaped by our past experiences and how we interpret them. A transformational coach can help us to see this. They will also work to help us interpret our experience of the world in a more helpful way. This is how we become better versions of ourselves. When we work to take steps towards something we truly want in life, we become happier and more fulfilled. A transformational coach can help us erase our limiting beliefs and become that person ready to take the bull by the horns and charge towards our life purpose. It's not an easy process. This is why it makes sense to get help from a professional. Now, what are the benefits of transformational coaching? Well, here are some common scenarios where someone may choose to work with a transformational coach and the likely outcomes. In the business world, transformational coaches will often work with clients who don't believe they have what it takes to be successful or lead a team of people. In this case, a coach would work with this aspiring business leader to discover why they have these limiting beliefs. Then, they'll help them to take a look at things differently. The end result is that the individual finds the confidence to become a more assertive, ambitious, and successful business leader. In relationships, self-sabotage is common. A lot of people throw away or ruin great relationships because they don't believe they're worthy of one. These people will then repeatedly get into toxic relationships because that's all they believe they deserve. In this situation, a transformational coach would need to take a look at where this lack of self-esteem stemmed from before training clients to improve their self-image. Transformational coaches can help with performance anxiety or stage fright. Because if you get nervous in high-stakes situations, like having to make a presentation in front of a couple hundred people, transformational coaching can definitely assist you. See, performance anxiety often stems from feeling unworthy of success. Again, another self-esteem issue. I offer an exercise that can help with relaxation and focus, getting past performance jitters, and will empower you to get on stage or make that presentation with confidence. A weight loss transformational coach could prove more useful than a personal trainer. Often the inability to stick to diet and exercise plans also stems from the stories we tell ourselves about who we are. As such, you might want to work with the weight loss transformational coach rather than or as well as a personal trainer. Now, the next question, are you suitable to work with a transformational coach? Transformational coaches are not miracle workers. At their core, they are nothing more than life coaches who have taken the psychological training needed to dive into people's subconscious beliefs. Here are a few outcomes clients may often seek: a sense of belonging, which many of us crave the friendships and connections that give life meaning, yet believe that we are lacking in this area. But what we may not realize is that a sense of belonging doesn't just happen. Instead, we must actively pursue it by clarifying who we are and immersing ourselves in supportive communities. They look for greater job satisfaction. Clients often go to transformational coaches when they find themselves at a professional crossroads. Sometimes they're unsettled because they no longer enjoy their work and crave something new. Other times, they need help claiming the respect and recognition they deserve. Some people crave a work-life balance. Some people feel that their days contain too much of one thing and not enough of another, which leaves them feeling out of sorts. Perhaps they wish to re-enter the workforce, find ways to reconnect with their family, create a better environment for their children, or maybe find more time to do the things they love. Some also look for less negativity. For those in an unhappy personal or professional relationship, positive change can mean that they either find a way to renegotiate the terms of that relationship or simply end it. Many say they feel a tremendous weight disappears when they finally do, leaving room for more pleasant things in their lives. While long-lasting, sustainable change is the biggest benefit, there are many other rewarding outcomes from embarking on a transformational coaching journey, such as envisioning what is truly possible without compromise, gaining an awareness about your talents, motivators, dreams, fears, cultural influences, and assumptions, then exploring how they are shaping your worldview, shifting to an empowered perspective and mindset, realizing that success does not happen in isolation, but by having support through your transformational journey, defining what fulfillment looks like, and designing your own terms for success and happiness. As I said, the biggest benefit of transformational coaching is long-lasting, sustainable change. Since the process prioritizes a true understanding of the question at hand in the context of someone's whole entire life, it offers a special opportunity. You gain awareness of the impact of your unique perspective and understanding of the special gifts you have to share with the world, and you conquer fears so you can finally become the person you were meant to be. If you or someone you know is sick and tired of being sick and tired, or feeling unfulfilled and is ready for a change, I can help with that. And with that, guys, I am complete.